Welcome back to Advanced Excel 2007. Here we are in the workbook with a new worksheet called lists and a new worksheet called validations, and I've already keyed in some lists by selecting A1 to A5 and clicking up here in the name box and keying in the word title and then hitting the enter key. That list is named as title. Select B1 to B4, click in the title box and type in department, or departments might be even better, and hit the enter key. They're called departments, and highlight C1 to C5, click in the name box and type in positions and hit the enter key. Those are named as positions. Here on the validations worksheet, I've already keyed in the headings across the top. I'm going to select from A2 down to A10. I want to set up a rule that only whole numbers between 101 and 200 can go in here. So I'm going up to the data ribbon and click on data validation, and in the settings window where it says allow any value, I'm allowing only a whole number, minimum of 100, maximum of 200, and click OK. So if I'm in one of those cells and I type in a number that's too small, I get an error, so I'll retry. If I type in a number that's too big, I get an error. If I type in a decimal number that's in the right range, I still get an error. If I type in dog or cat or rat, I still get an error. If I type in a good number, say 101, it works. I'm going to delete that and select A2 to A10. If I go up here to data validation and go to input message, I can get a message before I type telling me what I'm supposed to do. So I'm putting in a title of staff ID, and the input message will be staff ID must be a whole number between 100 and 200. And when I click OK, if I click on any one of those cells, that little message pops up in the air. The other thing I can do is I can put in error alert after the mistake has been made. So while those cells are highlighted, go up to data validation and choose error alert. Same title, staff ID, and the same message will be fine. Staff ID must be a whole number between 100 and 200. So now when someone types in the wrong number, the message on the screen tells them why it's wrong. Over here I'm going to select B2 to B10. We've already made a list of titles on our other worksheet. So I go up here to data validation, and where it says any value, I choose list, click in the source box, and now hit the F3 key on the keyboard and choose title as the list I want, and click OK and click OK. When we're in any one of these cells, we get a list. I'm going to choose doctor for myself and put in my own last name, Dr. Booth, and do the same over here for position. I go up to data validation and choose a list, click in the source window and hit the F3 key on the keyboard and choose positions and click OK and click OK, and I get a list to choose from. I'm going to choose manager as my position, and again E2 to E10, data validation, choose list, and hit the F3 key and go for departments. Click OK, click OK, and I'll be the manager of the admin department. I think it's a good idea.